Hey, this is David. I'm at the fashion show and just wanted to make a quick video as a follow up to my previous video about what you might call adaptive credentials, Visa flexible credentials, MasterCard One credential, and how they're changing payments and the possibilities that these offer both to consumers and to card issuers. If you haven't watched that video yet, click the description below or look in the description below and there's a link to watch that video. In this video, I'm going to talk about some use cases that actually exist in the market for these products and talk a little bit about the opportunity that these are going to provide to issuers. And by the way, if you're not familiar with Visa flexible credentials, MasterCard One credentials, definitely worth checking out. It is basically one credential, one card token on a mobile wallet, one physical card that can access multiple different spending accounts, whether it's a debit, credit, prepaid, BNPL, and potentially crypto and others in a very programmable way. So the first example oh my gosh. Wow, that was pretty wild. So the first company is here in the US, Affirm. And what they've done is they use Visa flexible credentials to allow their consumers to make a purchase with a debit card that is either debit, it comes out of available funds, or it is a BNPL product. And the consumers are already kind of doing this. If it's $25 or less, or even $100 or less, maybe they're using debit card. But if it's $1,000, then they may very likely want it to be a BNPL loan, or in many cases. So the card, one single card would allow them to switch back and forth between those as they make purchases. A very, very cool product. Oh, wow, this is amazing stuff. I have got to buy that for my wife. But the second product that's live in market is Wio Bank in the UAE. They use MasterCard One credential to create an experience where the consumer can use the card as a debit or credit, and also has currency conversion apparently. A very cool product and a very cool use case, especially that currency conversion product. So if you're traveling, maybe you want to spend in American dollars, or maybe you want to spend in euros, depending on where you are, and not having to worry about the conversion that might be happening on the back end and if that's in your favor or not. Very cool product. The Okay. The third product is SMCC's product, the Olive Card. And this uses Visa flexible credentials. And what's really cool about this is that based on the press releases, they have used this product that allows consumers to switch between debit, credit, prepaid, and even between business and personal accounts. So if you have a business owner that also has personal accounts with the same institution, they could switch back and forth between personal and business depending on how they're using their card. Again, it's one card. And according to SMCC's own releases, they've accumulated over 1 million new customers just by launching this product. And the last example is the Live Card, LIV, also in the UAE. And this product is very similar to Wio that I mentioned before. It allows consumers to make the currency, or to spend in different currencies with the same card, or also switch between debit and credit products as well. So it has the same functionality, but also has that currency conversion, or the ability to spend in different currencies, which if you're a customer or a cardholder that likes to travel or does travel, or maybe has to make purchases in another denomination, it can really simplify that process and make you less worried potentially about the currency conversion that can happen. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, this is very exciting. I need to go because I think that the big show is about to start. Oh yeah, it's about to start. So listen, this is a really cool product. It can be digital first, so it can be on the mobile wallet. That seems to be where a lot of the use cases are. But it also apparently can be physical, and Visa even has a denotion of debit/flex for their physical products so that the merchants will know what kind of product it is. So it is still compliant with debit standards, but also has a notation to allow merchants and the consumer to know that it can be used for multiple products. In my next video, I'll talk about the value that these products, Visa flexible credential, MasterCard One credential, can bring to the card issuers, because there's a lot of opportunity for issuers here, especially first movers, to capture more market share and to broaden their audience by offering this. I'll talk more about that. Until then, I hope you enjoy the show, or I'm going to enjoy the show. You get back to whatever you're doing.